Hello everybody, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. For today's reading, I'm going to be channeling a message from the Divine Masculine Twin Flame. Let's see what comes through. I can begin the message now. Lying was just easier for me than telling the truth. My beloved Divine Feminine, I was unable to tell the truth of how I really felt at the time because it was such a huge thing. I'm not used to speaking my truth. I'm not used to being honest and open about my feelings and being truthful about how I really feel. And the truth is, I feel completely unworthy of you. So I made out that I didn't desire what I truly desired. After all, just to try and make myself feel better about it and to numb out to it. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. You may have been getting signs lately, but I've been getting loads of signs, particularly in dreams. That's where you show up for me. Most frequently, it's where you communicate with me most clearly. Like I said, I have tried to numb out. I have been successful in numbing out in the past, but I can't do it anymore for some strange, inexplicable reason. Does it, by any chance, have something to do with the fact that you yourself have made the choice to not numb out to your feelings anymore? So I find myself unable to do that either. Yeah, this is so big. Too big for me to have been able to tell the truth about it in the past, and too big to ignore. I feel safer in the silence. Yeah, because I still think that if I come forward, you're going to bite my head off. That you're going to be mad at me. That you're going to be furious with me. That you will give me a piece of your mind. That you'll give me a good slap. So please reassure me through your heart that none of that is going to be the case. That I don't need to be afraid to come towards you. I am a better person because of you. Oh yeah, totally. Massively. I'm a completely different person to how you remember. I'm a completely different person to how I was yesterday. My transformation has been occurring absolutely exponentially. But that's just because it's mirroring your own, that you're in charge of by doing the spiritual work. So I don't have any option but to grow along with you at the same time. I need time alone to heal my wounds. Yeah, but that's okay. There's little bits and pieces of spiritual work that still need to be done. There's feelings coming up that need to be worked through. There's inner child healing to be done. And the most compassionate way to do that at this time is to both be doing it individually and together. Then that's okay. We will be doing the work together very soon. I'm not ready for a committed relationship at this time because I need to sort myself out first. Yeah, well, we don't want to be coming together prematurely. certainly it wouldn't have worked before, because we hadn't have gone through all these trials and challenges. We may have triggered each other very, very intensely, but those lessons were there so we could have greater peace. We could find greater peace and greater power, so that when we were faced again with that challenge or another challenge, we'd be able to heal it on the spot. We're being prepped for something very particular. And until we got this mastered, we wouldn't have been able to keep it, because we didn't have the mastery to stay there. So these lessons and this healing that we're doing is for a reason, not just to mess with us, so that we can have harmonious union. Please don't give up on me. I will never let you go. And by not giving up, that means gaining the mastery, so that then you will be able to stand in the ferocity of your fears, as I do my job by presenting them to you, and we can face them head on and zap them one by one. Oh my god, I am so fucking jealous right now. Well, you do know that you can have absolutely anyone you want. Or maybe you don't know, but I know that you can have absolutely anyone you want. What I might not be so aware of is that you only want me, which I find that difficult to believe, considering what else that I perceive to be out there. There we are. I'm jealous, I admit it. You attract lots of attention and I feel intimidated by this. Yeah, I've seen the way other people look at you. People that seem far, far more worthy of your love than myself. Or maybe that's just a misaligned belief I got, that I can't quite have this love. And so that's why we manifest supposed obstacles to keep us apart. Where do you have this belief? Because it's not true. Your desires were placed in your heart by the divine so that they could be fulfilled. That's why you have them. This great love is for you, it's for me, it's for us. I haven't replied because I didn't want to let you down again. I need to show you I love you so you can believe it. Yeah, I want to give you so much more than what may have passed between us before. I want to give you everything that you deserve. I want to give you the world. And so I don't want to go back to old habits that were maybe coming from a place of lack or less than or making do. My offer of love for you this time has to be perfect. I'm working on being the best version of myself because the old me wasn't good enough for you. Well, I haven't got any choice but to work on myself. If you're working on yourself, that's all that needs to be done. I'm working on this misaligned belief that I feel so unworthy of you. Maybe if I had been in the past, I won't be in the future. Maybe I don't even need to change anything about myself in order for this shift to happen. Just change my beliefs about it, change my perception of it. Unlearn all the stuff that's not true. I was so instantly consumed by the passionate soul pull I mistook our connection for pure lust. But after all this time, the desire has just intensified and lust dies out fast. Yes, I've been learning this. I know this now. Of course, when you get the soul recognition, when you're blown away by the soul recognizing itself in another, of course you have absolutely no idea what's happening to you. I was like, what the hell is this? And of course you tell yourself that it's lust, because you can't rationalize it, you can't understand it, and you tell yourself it will soon pass. But here we are. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and I am happier and happier and happier about that. Yeah, our connection is growing, our connection is opening up, our connection is evolving, it's transforming, it's being cleansed, it's being purified. It's going in the right direction, and it's all good. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that there. I really hope you enjoyed this message, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.